Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that Talisca! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And the counter is on.
Mohamed Salah has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Mohamed Salah just wouldn't be beaten there. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Spartak Moscow have an early lead. Good start. It's Hulk. Spartak Moscow will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes...
The shot's on! No mistake! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spartak Moscow have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
Can he finish?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Aimed low and direct. He's got away. Can he put it away? He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Shoots! This could fall anywhere!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Hulk. That's been won straight back. And it's got through. That's a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Inaki Williams. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. All the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Shot at goal! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward it goes. João Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. He's made certain that won't get through. Inaki Williams. And it's Paredes. Mohamed Salah goes for goal. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the through ball is intercepted. Had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well played, he saw that coming. Arias. Batshuayi looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Falcao.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's come loose. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And it's Salah. There's the end of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Al-Sharawi. Out for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Throw in. Falcao. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Chip through. Talisca. Opts to play it back. Over to the left. Marcelo crosses into the area. Gorgeous control there. Drilled in low. Tielemans. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's Marcelo. Now it's El-Sharawi. Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. Once more. Another throw-in. Talisca. Going full tilt down the left. Mohamed Salah positions himself well and cuts it out. Talisca, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Lobs it in gently. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a terrific surge down the right. Salah going through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's Falcao! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's got away. Chance to break. And a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Falcao versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spartak Moscow blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Marcelo gets it back. Space to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Dashing forward at pace. And he's going long. We're not going to make any further progress now. It's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looking for space out wide. And it's Marcelo. Great leap! Just needed better contact. Attempts to play it through. Savic cuts it out. Paredes. Marquisio plays it forward. Tielemans. He's left his man. He's on his way. He's had a go. Savic. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim alongside me as the fans make their way home. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. Talisca!
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. Talisca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Al-Sharawi. Insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Delivery from Mbappe. Timely intervention. Guangzhou couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Out to the left it goes. Slitty is desperately... And a header! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Marcelo is demanding it out wide. Talisca shapes the shoot. That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Another throw. Al-Sharawi. It's a promising ball. Going through. Shoots! He can pounce on that. Aimed long and direct. It's Marcelo. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. Mbappe hits one! Inaki Williams. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Daniel Alves. Pellegrini. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Al-Sharawi. He's got away. Al-Sharawi. Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Pellegrini. Slitty. Slitty! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Inaki Williams. El Shaarawy. Played into space out wide. Talisca. That intervention was very necessary. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Is it in? Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Wanju Evergrande are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Can he score? And he's done it! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. On it, and that's the keeper's. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Action is back on the way.
Wanju Evergrande don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Header! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Get the pass he's looking for.
Yeah, that's top defending, and
oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Slidzy may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. pushes it out wide. Help's available out wide. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Talisca goes up and over. It's got through to him. Marcelo gets his foot in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Savic has it in a wide position, so what next? Well read, he sorted that out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Kane brings it out wide. Flags up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Guangzhou Evergrande just had to make the ball stick.
He'll have a dip! Marcelo. Guangzhou still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Slitty looking to run onto it. And he's cut it out. Savic, now the counter. Over to the left. And the weighted pass. Now it's Batshuayi. Going, and Batshuayi! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Batshuayi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
He's through. Mbappe. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Has a pop! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Somehow he managed to miss it. It's Dani Alves.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dyer. Slitty looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. And a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it high, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That had to be more accurate. He's left his man. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Kane with the deliver. Shots on! Could well be it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's it. It is all over. Guangzhou lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Guangzhou Evergrande never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the...
He's gone for it! There it is! And what a start!
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Celtic go ahead, 1-0 to the good. And it's Vardy. Celtic will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. El Shaarawy gets into some space. Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Savage simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Brings it forward. Hoists it high. Di Maria looking to run onto it. Di Maria gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Forward it goes. Going through. Vardy with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Well played, he saw that coming. Over to the left. He's left his man. Beautifully done. El Shaarawy cross. He's had a go! Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Batshuayi. Looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Batshuayi goes for goal! Chip through. Nice little chip. And Vardy! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vardy certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Play for a throw. Batshuayi, deftly done. He's left his man. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Di Maria. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Batshuayi. El-Shaarawy, he slid it through. Talisca finds himself offside. Aimed wide. He's done well to reach that. El-Shaarawy is on a run down the left wing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Going through. Vardy. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vardy, now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu! El-Shaarawy. Talisca plays a clever pass. Now it's Batshuayi. And Batshuayi! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this.
Vardy! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Guangzhou head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. We're already up and running for the second half. Guangzhou can't seem to retain possession. Comes up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Di Maria. And Vardy! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Right through the middle. Talisca. Battles to win it back. Talisca. Batshuayi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Marcelo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's found his man. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Guangzhou opting to make a double change here. Salvio goes long. Good ball over the top. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Back into the middle. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defenders on the back foot. Great ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Celtic take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a hit! And the finish! Talisca brings the ball forward. Has he picked him out? Batshuayi could try cutting inside here. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Talisca, can he put it away? It's come back out! He scores! They are right back in business. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to force his way through.
Guangzhou Evergrande merit full mark.
Shapes the shoots. Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Guangzhou get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they...
Salvio! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Guangzhou Evergrande certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ronaldo threads one through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to looking to shoot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that's it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Guangzhou Evergrande can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...